What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Today we're looking at Brilliant Stars, all of the data surrounding it, and as we've been journeying this week, I just hit 1,000 subscribers last weekend, and now we've looked at Evolving Skies, we've looked at Lost Origin. Today is Brilliant Stars, three of my all-time favorite sets of Sword and Shield since I got back into Pokemon cards, gone through all of Sword and Shield, and these are three. Maybe I'm missing Crown Zenith, but these three are definitely up there in my favorite sets of Sword and Shield. If you haven't seen it yet, I have this Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box, the purple and blue one, that I'm giving away to one lucky subscriber. I'm giving this thing away on Monday, May 1st. Can you believe May 1st coming up right away? Time is just flying. I've been at it for just over 6 months. Hit 1,000 subscribers. Now I'm already into the 1,100s, which is absolutely nuts. So thank you so much. So what you need to do in order to be entered to win is you need to subscribe if you haven't yet. Bell notifications on so you get notified of all the videos I come out with, because I come out with 3 per week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then you need to like this video because it helps the YouTube algorithm get my stuff out to more people, and that's really awesome because you're helping me and I'm giving away stuff, so that's really cool. And number 3, leave a comment. This time, I want you to comment on what set you like best out of the 3 we've looked at this week. Brilliant Stars, Lost Origin, or Evolving Skies, and why. Let's start a conversation. I read all your comments, and I respond to all them all as well, and it has been overwhelming this week in a really good way, so thank you again so much. Let's get into this Brilliant Stars data and see what we can find out. Okay, so here is the top 6 cards from the set. And on the bottom row, we have the top 6 cards from the trainer gallery. Not like a ton of huge cards, but a lot of really awesome looking cards in this set, which is why it's one of my favorite, plus Charizard all over the place, which is absolutely amazing. So we started off with the Charizard V Alt Art, the one that I really, really want to pull, followed by the Charizard VSTAR Rainbow, which is also a sick looking card. I do have a copy of that one, but it's on the verge of not getting graded as a 10 because the centering is not amazing. So I'd like to pull another one of those as well. I've pulled the Arceus, I've pulled the Ultra Ball, I've pulled the Luminion V Alt Art, which is a gorgeous looking card in person, my goodness. And the Charizard V Full Art I have never pulled either. So a couple on the top row that I need to get. In terms of the trainer gallery on the bottom row, it is just maxed out with Umbreons, Sylveons, and Mimikyus. The top 6 cards of this trainer gallery are only 3 Pokemon. So the top card of the trainer gallery is Umbreon VMAX, as you'll see in the data coming up, then followed by Sylveon VMAX, then Sylveon V. I've pulled both of the Sylveon cards, which again look amazing in person in this set. I've also pulled the Umbreon V trainer gallery card, which looks really, really epic. And then we have the Mimikyu VMAX, Mimikyu V. Mimikyu has never been my favorite Pokemon. Some people really like it, and I don't know. It's just whatever for me. Let's get into the data here, and then we got some Brilliant Stars to rip into, of course. So starting off with the booster box, there is a reprint coming out as we speak right now that's happening. So this one, I've talked about it so many times. I don't know why it was so high. It was all the way up to like 185 almost. I guess it hit a high of $184.18. All the while, you could still buy it on PokemonCenter.com for $143. So I just don't get why it was ever at that price, unless people in countries that can't order from PokemonCenter.com were buying it for high, but now the price has come back down to earth, right to MSRP, because the new restock of Brilliant Stars booster boxes has hit. So currently sitting at $145.80. It's down 13.5% from starting in November when it was at $168.58. All this whole time you could buy it on Pokemon Center. So, and I think you still can. The Elite Trainer box, actually, I didn't change the graph on it, apparently, because the graph is all wrong, but the numbers are correct. So bear with me. Sorry, this is a mistake, but started at $36.62. Now it's down 5.8% to $34.50. So it's had a little bit of bumps along the road, as you cannot see on the graph, but currently sitting at that $34, $35 mark. Hopefully the rest of the graphs are good. They are. Okay, so Brilliant Stars booster pack. This one started off high, just over $4 for a booster pack. Now it's sitting at $3.73. So it's down 8.4% over the last 6 months. It's kind of had some peaks and valleys, but honestly, like the little valley here in February, I wouldn't worry too much about. I think that's just like one or two sales that bring that down, and then it comes right hopping back up. So I don't worry about those too much. I look at the overall trend lines of it, and it looks like it's coming down a little bit, but I can't see it going much lower than like $3.50 just because, I mean, it's a popular set and people are having a hard time finding it. Okay, last one of the sealed product, the sleeved booster pack, is actually on its way up. So it started at $4.18, currently sitting at $4.85. Hit a little bit higher than that. That was in like late February, early March, is my guess. $4.93. And yeah, the low was right at the start in November. So this has had a nice climb. I have looked at like all of the local stores here. These are really hard to find. Okay, we're getting into the actual cards. So the first one, I have all of the trainer gallery cards first, and then we'll get into the regular set of Brilliant Stars after that. So Mimikyu V trainer gallery, it has had lots of like spikes and valleys, but overall the trend line is a little bit down. Started at $12.15. Now it's currently sitting at $10.97. So it's down 9.7%. And really it had like a max movement of just under $4, a low of $10.05, a high of $13.78. Okay, the Mimikyu VMAX Trainer Gallery, again, this one actually tried to like level off in that like $14-15 range here. It was changing places like within $1.50 for quite a while. Now it's been on the way down a little bit. So 6 months ago, it was at just over $15. Now it's down 14.4% to $12.86. I absolutely love this card, the Umbreon V Trainer Gallery. And this one actually had increased in price a little bit. It hit a high of $18.53. That was in late January, early February. But 6 months ago, it was at $15.15. Now it's at $15.22. I didn't even include a percentage change because it's like literally 7 cents. It's nothing. It's like 0% change. Sylveon V Trainer Gallery, also a card that I absolutely love. It looks so good in person. And same thing, it has been fluctuating in between $16 and like $20 for the last 6 months. Started at $17.65 and went up and down and up and down and up and down. And it's currently on a downward trend, especially over the last 3 months here. And now it's sitting at $15.87. And if you look at the end of that graph, it looks like it's actually headed down a little bit more. So a card to keep your eye out on. Sylveon VMAX Trainer Gallery. This one took a bit of a nosedive in early April. So it was kind of flatlined there in between $19 and $20. Started at $19.30 and now it is down all the way to $15.93. So a 17.5% hit on this Sylveon VMAX, but another gorgeous looking card. The Trainer Gallery in Brilliant Stars is really, really awesome, in my opinion. So last Trainer Gallery card we're looking at is the Umbreon VMAX Trainer Gallery. Never have I pulled this one. I certainly want to, though, because, man, Umbreon is just super popular because of that Moonbreon of Evolving Skies. So this one started at $24.99. Was actually having a nice little trend line in the upward direction up until like end of February, and then it took a nosedive as well, just like that Sylveon VMAX Trainer Gallery, down to $22.08, hit a low of $21.36. So it is currently rising a little bit. Okay, we're on to the regular set of Brilliant Stars. Let me know in the comments if you want to. What is your favorite Trainer Gallery card out of the 6 that I just showed you? Moving into the regular set of Brilliant Stars, we got Galarian Articuno V Gold card. I actually just pulled this one. I was just ripping a couple packs with my wife, and I pulled this one. It's a gorgeous looking card. Like the gold cards look so ridiculously good. Even though it's not worth like a crazy amount of money, it looks ridiculously awesome. Okay, so this one 6 months ago started $14.64. Currently sitting at $13.15. So not a ton of movement. Like the graph vertically is moving from $13 to $15. So only a $2 change in like peaks and valleys. Currently on the down though. Next, we're into the Galarian Zapdos V Gold card. This one started a little bit high, then dipped in late November into December. Now it's tried to climb back up to that $15 range, didn't quite hit it there in February, and now it's sitting at $13.42. So over the last 6 months, it's down 9.5%. We got the RCS VSTAR Rainbow. This one has just been a continuing trend line down, starting at $21 and now down to $13.87. So that's a 33.9% drop. You're going to see a lot of drops in Brilliant Stars. Next is the final legendary bird, the Galarian Moltres V. This one started out high, took a really big dip down in the early December 2022, spiked back up all the way above 1850. It hit a high of 1877 and now has been coming back down. Hit a low of 1425 and now it's sitting at 1486. So it's up a little bit, but over the last 6 months, down 16.9%. One more gold card that we're looking at right now is the RCS VSTAR Gold. This one, a continuing trend line down, started just above $26, actually almost $27, and now is down to $15.90. That's 40.8% drop. So this one is hurting. Okay, we're into an alt art, the Luminion V Alt Art, and legitimately, when I pulled this card, I knew that it was like a $20-ish card, but my goodness, does it look ridiculously cool in person. I find that lots of the pictures online that I get for these slideshows just do not do these cards justice. Like, you can see it, but when it has the shine to it, oh my goodness, it's so nice. Okay, this one was pretty flat around the $24 mark for a long time up until February, where it spiked, hit a high of $27.92, and then it dropped drastically down to a low of $18.68. Now it's just above that at $18.90. So over the last 6 months, down 18.3%. One more gold card we're looking at is the Ultra Ball gold card. I'm assuming that this one is popular because it's really playable in the TCG. I'm not 100% certain. So if you do know, let me know in the comments below. But this one is a big card. It is up 26.8% over the last 6 months. Started at $17.50 and now at $22.19. Pretty consistent upward trend over the last 6 months for this card, which is nice. Finally, we're getting into the Pokemon that everyone loves, the Charizard V Full Art. This one has had a couple peaks and valleys, but overall over the last 6 months, a pretty consistent trend line down. Started at $33.98, down 22.9% to $26.18. I would sure love to pull that card today. Speaking of, I would love to pull all the rest of these cards that we're about to look at. The RCS V Alt Art is one that I have pulled out of Brilliant Stars. This one was pretty consistent in that like $40 to $44 range. Hit a high of $46.42 in like January, and now down over the last like 2 or 3 months. It's down a 15.8% to $33.71. Last 2 cards we're looking at, 2 of my all-time favorite cards, the Sword and Shield era. First one is the Charizard VSTAR Rainbow. And I don't generally love the rainbow cards, but this one is just too good. I love the Flying Charizard VSTAR. It's amazing, but it is down quite substantially. So over the last 6 months, down 10.4% from $77.19 all the way to $69.19. It's currently sitting at its 6-month low. Last card is the Charizard V Alt Art. Everyone loves this card. It's so amazing seeing Charizard fighting Venusaur. I just got to pull this card, just like the Giratina of Lost Origin. It's a chase card of mine that I haven't been able to get my hands on yet. I actually have never even seen this card in person, so I need to see it. But this one has had quite a trend line down over the last 6 months. It's down 23.9%. So it started almost at $200. It was at $197.53. Now it's currently sitting at $150.41. Okay, that's going to do it for this data. I'm going to flip the screen back around. We're going to rip open some Brilliant Stars packs, hopefully pull some of these cards that we just talked about. Okay, so I got 15 packs of Brilliant Stars. Let me know what you think about that data. Lots of Brilliant Stars is way down in the toilet. Lots of Pokemon cards actually over the last, especially this week, looking at Lost Origin, Evolving Skies, and now Brilliant Stars, lots of these cards are down. So maybe they're just continuing to go down with the economy. Maybe it's just they reached a market cap that was too high. I'm not really sure. So let me know what you think. And if you haven't seen it before, make sure that you're commenting on all 3 videos this week. So the Lost Origin one, the Evolving Skies one, and this one. That'll get you 3 entries into the draw for that Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box, which I'm going to draw on Monday, May 1st. So let's rip into some packs and see what we can find. Okay, here we go. I've told you on the Evolving Skies video, these packs come in those mini tins from Costco. Each tin gets 1 Evolving Skies and 1 Brilliant Stars, so I've been able to stock up on both sets, which is pretty sweet, because I think over time, even if they go down right now, I think over time that both of these, Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies, are going to be bangers that people want to see. Plus, Evolving Skies is already more than a $5 pack. So, and especially in Canadian dollars, like Evolving Skies is a $10 pack in Canadian dollars. So getting Brilliant Stars and Evolving Skies for $5 each, no complaints here. As we pull a Dusk Noir, baby, first Trainer Gallery pull of the day. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Lots of the cards so far that I've pulled in the first 2 packs are very off-center, so hopefully if we pull a huge card, it's not too bad, because that would be tragic. Pretty quick here. I've actually been buying a few cards too, and I think I actually have enough now to send into PSA, so pretty soon I'm going to be doing a video. I think I'll just kind of probably walk you through what I'm going to do for a PSA, maybe a longer video. I've never done a PSA return before. I've watched some videos on it. It doesn't seem all that challenging. Maybe I'm way off and maybe it'll be a complete nightmare. Who knows? But I don't know. I think it should be fun. And hopefully I'll just walk you through some of the cards that I'm going to be sending in, because I got a couple really nice ones that I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a PSA 10, because that would be epic, right? Alright, come on now. We need some good luck to finish this amazing week off. My subscriber count has been going through the roof. Like, these first 2 videos as I'm recording this week have been going absolutely nuts, which is amazing. Thank you. We just pulled Empoleon and Empoleon. Alright. Pokemon with the trolls. All I want to see is those silver borders. I want to see a silver border. Every time I do, it's like my heart skips a beat, my stomach's in my throat, get nervous because I just want to pull something huge. But nothing going yet. Ugh. Alright, come on now. Come on. Yeah, if you haven't left a comment yet, make sure to do so now, because I want to know what set you like best out of the 3 that we've looked at this week. Do you like Brilliant Stars? Do you like Evolving Skies? Do you like Lost Origin? I mean, if you're feeling frisky, you could even tell me a set that I didn't just mention that maybe is your favorite set of Sword and Shield. Crown Zenith is the one, so I'm probably going to have to do a Crown Zenith video again pretty soon. Haven't looked at it in a couple weeks now. Trying to think when the last time I did was. I've had some good pulls there. Got something, just a regular one here. 3, 2, 1. Simisear V. Okay, well, maybe we're turning the tide, because it's been a slow start. It's been a slow start. I've actually found that recently my pull rates from like sets with the trainer gallery have not been very good, which is weird because usually it feels like you're always pulling something. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I used up all my good luck for a while. I hope not, but definitely hope not. But Man, opening packs is too fun. I also just purchased a Unified Minds booster box. It was a pretty pricey one. I paid, what did I pay for it? $5.35 Canadian. Sylveon V Trainer Gallery, come on. That is a hit. Let's go, baby. And nothing in the back, but my goodness. Well, that's one on our list. Let's go. I love this card. Seriously, I love this card. It looks so ridiculously good. Oof. It looks pretty clean too, which I like. Not bad at all. Alright, I think we got 5 packs left. Hopefully let's get one more off that list. That would be super epic. But yeah, anyways, Unified Minds. It's my first Sun and Moon booster box. I think I got a good deal on it because I was looking at TCG Player and the market price on it is like 500 American. So already I got a decent deal with the exchange rate. But then I was actually looking and like the median listed price, which is different than the market price, is like almost $600. So there's not a lot of them available. Like it's not even that old. I think it's what, coming up on 4 years old. So I don't know if I'll keep it. Maybe I'll do a pack break one of these days on the channel. Drampa. Alright, well, we're getting a few hits. We did get one nice one from the Trainer Gallery, the Sylveon V. I would like to pull the Umbreon VMAX as well, but really I'd like to pull that Charizard. And we got 3 packs left to try. Come on. Now that I am at like a decent subscriber base, I think it's about time that I start looking into doing some live streams. Is that something that would interest you if you're watching this? Like, maybe it's better if I just stick with the Pokemon data and opening packs for myself. I don't know. So if you have an opinion, let me know, because I'm open to anything. Open to anything. And I mean, I'm just trying to find my own vibe because there's a ton of awesome Pokemon YouTubers already. Ariados, I have pulled this card so many times. It is ridiculous. I swear I've pulled this like 7 or 8 times. It's easily my most pulled card. My most pulled card, probably of any packs I've ever opened. So, what was I saying? We're on our last pack, by the way. But there's so many good Pokemon YouTubers, so with that being said, like I just appreciate that you are spending your time with me. If you want me to do live streams and we could do some pack openings and stuff, that'd be fun. If you don't want that and you just want me to keep doing what I'm doing, that's totally fine too. We got one more hit. It's just a regular art on our last card, but we're gonna look at it in 3, 2, 1. Dracovish V. All right. Actually had quite a few hits here out of 15 packs. Nothing out of the ordinary other than this Sylveon V Trainer Gallery, which is an absolutely gorgeous card, but we'll take a look here real quick. Sylveon V. It is so nice. The colors on it just are really, really awesome. We got the Simisear V. We got the Dracovish V. We got the Ariados Trainer Gallery, we got the Drampa V, and we got the Dusknoir V. That's going to do it for me at the Poke Office. My name is Colin. Until next time, actually, if you're still here watching, I got to remind you one more time. Next video I'm coming out with on Monday, May 1st, I'm giving away that Evolving Skies Elite Trainer Box. So if you are not entered into that draw yet, you need to be subscribed with bell notifications on. You need to hit the like button for me, and you need to comment telling me what your favorite set is out of Sword and Shield, out of Lost Origin, Evolving Skies, and Brilliant Stars. You could sneak in Crown Zenith if you really want to. Anyways, my name is Colin. This is the Poke Office. Appreciate you all so much for being here. And until my next video, peace.